From fairest creatures we desire increase, that thereby beauty's rose might never die. But as the riper should by time decrease, his tender air might bear his memory. Thyself, thy foe, to thy sweet self too cruel. Thou that art now the world's fresh ornament, and only herald to the gaudy spring, within thine own bud buryest thy content, pity the world. Or else this glutton be, to eat the world's due by the grave and thee.
How are you feeling, Mr. Archer?
Better than yesterday. How should I feel?
Your results show that your TNA mutation count is well within the optimum levels for life augmentation. The scores...
In English, please, Doctor.
Your RNA biopsy was a complete success.
You mean...
Yes, the zeta peptide has been removed and you're now eligible for perpetuity.
So when can I leave?
We're at liberty to discharge you in the next 2 hours.
I wasn't sure if I could ever walk out of this place on my own.
We must start the procedure immediately.
How long do I have? I'd like to go and address my affairs.
We'll be equipping you with this holographic watch.
Premiumbeat.com. Premiumbeat.com.
Hey honey, how you feeling?
Worse than yesterday. I feel like it's only a matter of time.
I know it's hard, Chris, but your father's ill, very ill. Don't you want what's best for him? I mean, how long do you want him to suffer?
Don't, Lily. I hate seeing him like this. Give anything to see him normal again.
Anything.
What's going on?
I'm pregnant. Please say something.
What's this mean for Dad?
You know he can't live forever. You know the rules. I've been pregnant twice and we had to get rid of it because Dad was alive. This could be our last chance.
Dad.
Chris!
Dad!
I've got some great news for you.
Great, so do we. Sit down, dinner's ready.
Thank you.
So, how are you, Dad?
I haven't felt better in a long, long time.
What's brought this on?
Well, that's what I came here to tell you both. Chris, you know that death has never scared me. Now, I know that I have not always been around for you, and I have tried to make that up to you. I have felt that the cord, the connection that we wove between us is beginning to untwine and could be broken. I know how very much you don't want to lose me. And now, you never will.
What have you done?
I've been attending Elixir Dynamic and undergoing life augmentation treatment. And I have been granted immortality. I begin the procedure tomorrow.
That's terrific.
Immortality, why?
We'll have many more memories together.
You'd outlive us all.
Well, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Is that really your decision to make? Anyway, Dad, I'm happy for you. We have something to tell you too, don't we, Chris?
What?
Tell him.
Well, Lily and I were going through some mum's old things and we found this. Here.
Hey, Nora.
Anyway, I have to go.
It's only 8 o'clock.
I've had a long day.
What is all that about?
I don't know, Dad. I think she's just having some difficulties. Look, I'm really glad to have you back, Dad, okay? And you're more than welcome to stay.
Premiumbeat.com.
I heard you and Lucy bickering last night. Did you sort everything out?
Not really, Dad.
Premiumbeat.com.
Look, Chris, I know you work hard, and I'm so proud of you for it. Lily is just gonna have to understand that you're a working man. Your mother and I had exactly the same issue, but she had to accept it in the end. I may be healed, but I'm not going to start putting food on your table again.
Well, on that note, I'm going to be late for work. Good luck with your procedure today. Love you, Dad.
Love you too, son. Ah, Lily. Just the girl I was hoping to see. Can we talk for a minute?
Did you get much sleep last night?
What with my test scans? I'm so energized I hardly need to sleep at all.
You must be excited.
Excited would be an understatement. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. I don't want to intrude on your family domestics, but I'm aware that Chris and yourself are having problems, and I can do something to help.
How?
I know that Chris has been working very hard recently, and I'm aware that his work is taking him away from you. But Lily, you have to accept that he's doing it not just for himself.
What?
And I know that that's the look Flora used to have in her eye with me. But she learned to accept it. All that Chris and I want is the best for our family.
What family?
Well, the family you...
But Dad, do you really want to know what's going on? I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant for the 3rd time. Don't worry, Chris and I talked about it, and we agreed last night that we'll get rid of it.
Do you want this baby?
Dad, the consequences are much more extreme than they were in your day. Our family has already reached the population limit, and for one mother to give birth, another has to die.
But maybe there's some arrangement we can make. Maybe there is something we can do.
There's nothing we can do. Chris needs you in his life, we both do. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for family. Good luck with your procedure today.
Premiumbeat.com. Premiumbeat.com.
Yes?
IST, sir.
Come in.
Hello, sir. I'm here to take you to the tank this morning for your procedure.
Right, well, we'd better get a move on.
Premiumbeat.com.
Mr. Archer, they wanted me to speak to you in advance about today's proceedings. They said it can be quite unnerving. You may experience some pain.
Premiumbeat.com.
I assume you're not speaking from personal experience.
Just not my cup of tea, Mr. Archer.
Controlling your mortality and deciding your depletion date? Not your cup of tea.
I believe that only one person should have the power to decide our fate, sir. We were never meant to live forever and watch our loved ones vanish into memory. I'm sorry, sir. It is not my place to question our client's choices.
You remind me of someone. She has a similar mindset. I'm sorry I didn't learn your name.
It's Sam, sir.
I remember this place.
The Dalklands seaside. Hard not to love this place.
Could you pull over for a second?
We're nearly there now, sir.
If I'm going to go through with this today, I need a moment to myself. Please stop the car. Let me read you one last lullaby. Take this kiss upon the brow, and in parting from you now, thus much let me avow. You are not wrong who deem that all my days have been a dream. Yet, if hope has flown away in a night or in a day, in a vision or in none, is it therefore the less gone? I love you, son.